Alright boys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on Orchard Farms MX by Dr. PhDs, which is quite a weird, funny name, I guess you could say. But yeah, I haven't ridden this track before. I was riding it about 3 or 4 days ago, a little bit late to the party on this track. But yeah, I was just going through mods and there was literally nothing on there, like nothing new to do videos on. I had loads to see if there's any pub lobbies up. There was a Farm 14 lobby which I joined, and then my controller wasn't working for some reason, so I ended up missing the race on that one, and then ended up just getting off for a little bit and then trying again now, and had nothing new on mods and no lobbies up. So I had this track still in my game from when it first came out, literally about, I think it came out about 6-7 days ago. So I'm a little bit late to it, but I haven't done a video on it, so I thought I might as well squeeze a video out of it and yeah, just ride it, just try it. And yeah, so far, or from what I've ridden, I've only done about 10 laps on it before, but what I've ridden is that it's a very, very bumpy and quick track, but I kind of like that. I like that it's bumpy. Now, I apologise if I'm riding like an absolute numpty right now. I've been riding the preview bikes for a few days. Okay, forgot about that. Been riding the preview bikes for a few days, and also tried the 250, just a little bit. I did Odin on the 250, and then I rode it a little bit yesterday, just for a little bit, like 10-15 minutes or so, because there's a team race thing happening on Friday, just sort of like a little team thing. It's not even like an actual like pro race, pro event, nothing, but there's just quite a few of us AJP boys that are going to be just doing it, and yeah, just like teams. So me and Jake are a team, and the funny thing about it is that your number is from when you like signed up or like registered, and me and Jake are actually number 27 and 28, and I'm on 250, so that means I'm number 27. That's quite funny. Like, the number that I get given is actually my race number, so I've got some gear and all that. I believe Ben's making us some gear. I think me and Jake are going to use Canada gear. So we're going with a whole red and white kind of vibe. And I don't know if I record it. I might record the races. It depends. It depends whether it's worth recording or not. But I'm going to be on a 250. We're against 450s as well. So it's going to be all one big race, but the classes are scored differently. So the classes are going to be scored 250 to 450. So for example, if I get 8th in the race, but I'm the second quickest 250 rider, then I'll get second, basically is how it works. So yeah, I won't be racing the 450s, but I'll be in the same races of 450s, does that make sense? So we'll all be on the same gate, but all the scoring and everything like that is different. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to ride a 250. I didn't really want to ride a 250, but it's teams of 2, 450 and a 250 rider, and Jake's never done a pro race on a 250 other than that Odin race that we did the other day. So I thought, for our best chance, I suppose I would just get on a 250, as I did Supercross last year on 250. I suppose I sort of have just a bit more gate drops on 250 than Jake, really. That's pretty much the only reason I'm doing it. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 250s. I don't like them that much. Managed to pull a podium out of Odin, but, you know, is what it is. That is Odin. But yeah, I thought I'd do it. Everyone else is doing it. I think Ben and Oles are doing it. Alex and Callum are doing it. Cam's doing it. Ken's is doing it. So there's just quite a few of us AJP boys that are doing it, really, and might as well just give it a go. So I'm doing on Friday, since there's no aerial. Yeah, I haven't got to worry about, well, racing aerial on the Friday, or worry about like not having time on a 450. I don't tend to ride other bikes when we're like actually racing, because I don't want to lose muscle memory, because you lose muscle memory very, very quick in this game. So yeah, I definitely need to put a little bit of time on the 250. I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'm not really that bothered. Like I said, it's not like a big pro event or anything like that. It doesn't really matter whether we come last or win it. It means nothing. There's no prizes, nothing like that. Just doing it because everyone else is doing it. And yeah, it just seemed like something different to do. Something to do on a Friday, as soon as we've got no racing actually to do on the night. So it's nice to do just something different. And then yeah, we've got the real life SMX coming up this weekend as well, which I'm actually really looking forward to. SMX, I really enjoy SMX. And yeah, we've got the first round already this weekend. It's gone very, very quick. I mean, we're almost, what, there's 3 SMX rounds left, that's it, and then we're done for the season. Nations coming up October, which is good. Looking forward to Nations. It's going to be my first ever Nations, which is good. I'm looking forward to seeing my favourite riders ride, really. I wish Deegan was there, because my 3 favourite riders are Kenny, Jen, Deegan. And it's just a shame that Deegan isn't going to be there, because I would have been able to watch all of them in the same day. But a little bit of a shame, but still get to see Kenny and Jet nonetheless. So yeah, that's good. That's still good. But yeah, it's going to be hard to try and see them really, other than when they're on the track. It'd be nice to kind of see them in the pits or something, or go down to their like big trucks and all that, which is going to be quite good. I think it's going to be a good experience. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it, really. And yeah, I'm liking this track. The track is very, very fun. I like the bumps. I know a lot of people complain that it's just too rough and bumpy everywhere, but I feel like you spend a lot of time in leveler doing this because everywhere is actual ruts. It isn't just like textured. These are actual ruts, which is really, really good. I feel like not a lot of tracks actually have full-on ruts that you actually have to get in or ride, which I think is a very, very unique thing to have, which is good. I like a hard, challenging track because I won't lie, most of the tracks that come out on mods, they're not challenging tracks at all. They're just made for like the whole, well, they're just obviously made for the casual community. It's just free tracks just to go for everyone to try. It needs to be like rideable for every level. So it's just nice to have some proper hard tracks sometimes, some nice ones that you actually have to kind of focus on a little bit and that are actually you can kind of class as practice. I feel like you could spend 3 hours on Forest and not improve, but then again you could spend, I don't know, half an hour, 45 to an hour just on a normal national track, like an actual national track, and you'd improve way more than what you did on Forest. So yeah, I feel like it's nice to just have some actual practice tracks, and I would kind of consider this a practice track just because it's rough, and it's kind of nice to just do some suspension testing, suspension work, everything like that on it. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit of 5M today. I used to be a 5M grinder. I've got like 2,700 hours on 5M, which is an outrageous amount to have. I had more hours on 5M than bikes for the last 2 years, but I've only just recently passed it on bikes just because I stopped playing 5M. Played the same server every single day for 2 years. Got like high up in all the ranks and everything like that, staff, all that crap. And then yeah, it just became too much of a job really, and it just got a little bit outrageous. Some things, there was a lot of stuff going on where it was just a lot of outrageous things, and it's taken over your life. You had to come home from meetings and had to do like spreadsheets to that and trainings and host everything and run organizations and get hours. Like you had to get like minimum like 8-9 hours a week and stuff like that, so you'd have to play the game, and yeah, it just became a bit more jobby than fun. So yeah, stopped playing the game for about a year. And then I actually saw that Angry Jin started up his own server, which is a whitelisted server, so you have to apply and all that. And yeah, I applied for it about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, now I actually got accepted today. So I've been on it for about an hour or two, and the hardest part today has just been trying to figure out what to do for a video. I literally couldn't find anything, but yeah, I managed to just find something to do. Yeah, probably going to end up going back on 5M after this and just playing that for a bit. It's quite a fun server. It's obviously whitelisted and everything, so everyone sort of knows what they're doing. Everyone with experience is there. So it's kind of nice. It's nice to have like a full server with experienced people. People actually know what they're doing, how to do things, and how to act and stuff like that. You don't get, I mean, I'm sure you get the odd trolls. I haven't experienced any yet, but normally the servers you just click on and join, there'll always be trollers in it. There'll always be people trolling. But yeah, it's just quite sick to be an Angry Ginger's server really. So if he's streaming it or something like that, I can just go up to him, chill with him, like do whatever. But yeah, I just sort of just doing the easy parts of it. It's an economy server, so you have to sort of work for money to get cars and all that. So basically just been doing jobs all day, trying to get some money. Just bought a car as well. So yeah, it's just something fun to do, something different to do while we've got a month break on the game. I haven't got to worry about getting hours in or practicing or making sure I'm comfortable on the bike and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that will do it from me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on MVC Mods. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.